The team was super busy working on fixturing out enclosures yesterday, starting with this one. Supposed to be the baby gators tank. You got a little foliage up in the top. Can't go too crazy. The gators are just, but that's looking good. It gets better though. Check out this one. Bam! Real driftwood logs going up and across, expanding the usable space of this cage. It's looking absolutely beautiful. Some of that foliage as well. There's still some touching up to do, but that looks great. Come down low. Bang! God, these universal rock enclosures are really looking good this time around. You got all this ledging and this beautiful rocks. I mean, there's so much space for whatever's going to be living in here to actually use. This one will look good with like a monitor, maybe like a TIG or something. I don't know. We'll see. Guess what's going in this one right here? Get a look. Think campfire, marshmallows. That's right, our Burmese python. That snake going to look absolutely beautiful. I can already imagine him curled up on this cool little wood area, up basking on that rock right there. It's going to be a pain to get him out to hold, but it's okay. It'll look beautiful. Then down low, this is actually for a tegu. Nice little ground. Another cool natural wood drift logs right there, looking great. They put in a lot of work yesterday. There's still more. This is like my first reaction of seeing the actual like sticks on the side. Does it look so good? Looks amazing. Let me go inside and show you what it's gonna look like from the inside. There you go. How's it going?
Going wonderful.
Is it fun? I know you said this is something new.
This is fun.
Coming along great, man.
It is fun because stress out of having to be perfect on everything when you do fine furniture or some other things, make sure everything. This has to be imperfectly perfect.
That's right.
So there's where the difference lies.
How does like attaching like these logs work for you guys? Like go and grab the chainsaw and notch out every little inch or something like that?
Yeah.
And then
we hand grind it.
this one looks really cool because you see this piece of driftwood right there, man, it almost looks like an elk rack. That thing is awesome right there. So looks like the black-headed pythons are actually going in this one. Okay. It's definitely a pretty one, that's for sure. It looks like they got 2 more done yesterday. This one looks beautiful, and that's right, diamond python. The lights aren't on for this one, but the diamond python's gonna look so beautiful in there. His space that he has, they can get pretty big too, so this is gonna be a masterpiece right here. One thing that I actually like about these new ones is the sizing of the doors. It's a little larger than the non-door. Times past, it's kind of been even, so you kind of had to squeeze in, where this one, swing it open, and you can step in pretty easily. I'm really liking how all this stuff is coming out for the new Reptarium. But there is one more that was done, and you can see the last one that they got done yesterday. It looks sick, man. I saw this one and I thought it was so cool. It's just like the carvings on the wall, the natural rocks and the ledges. It's a nice piece of wood. I love the natural wood that we're using this time around. It really just livens up the cage. I like how symmetrical that they did the planting here. You know what I mean? You got the 2 yellows and the 2 grasses and that right there. It really is, it looks more like art in an appealing way to the eye. So this one might be one of my favorites. And I just showed you only a few enclosures. There are still a bajillion to get done. I mean, look at all this driftwood that needs to be used, and that's not even all of it. And you see all this over there? Yeah, every single piece of this, and I wouldn't be surprised if even more of it is going to be used fixturing out these cages. But fixturing out the enclosures is only one of the jobs that need to get done. Over there chainsawing. As you heard, they got to get every little inch to fit that right. The guy's boring holes in, getting the sticks in just right. Man, this is really cool. It looks like a family business too, so hey, got some things in common. That looks perfect. Just leave it like that, going all the way up. And this one's going to be crazy. You see this metal duct right there? Yeah, that's what all this wood-like universal rock is going to be used for. It's actually going to wrap up every bit of the silver right here. Every bit of it's going to look like a real log. So stay tuned. We might need some of your guys' help. Reptile Army, team up. We'll let you know. But this thing, that's going to be crazy. We got to make this turtle pond actually live with plants. These are just replicas. Did I forget that we have to build an entire gift shop? And here we go. How many times did we do this with nothing in our hands? Think about it. A ton. Well, now I actually have the thing in my hand. Scoop up the water. So that's pretty cool. This thing is almost done. It's already finalized and set up and drilled together. Just needs some staining and light little painting and touching up, and then it's all good for water to be rolling down it, baby. Shark Tank. We don't talk about the Shark Tank.
So I'm just kind of like walking through the back of the house right now. It's kind of the only place in the aquarium that actually still looks like it did when we first got this place. You know, I've been one of the people that's been here through the entire build and watched this place transform from literally an empty cement dusty gray building, and now to start seeing it like with shiny floors and glass. Yeah, it's a wild thing to see. Paint on the walls and lights up. Literally a year this place was dusty gray and barren. So it's cool to see all the progress getting done. Speaking of which, hi Lori. Doing mammal rooms, what else is new, you know? But between yesterday and today, like all the progress that's been getting done, and it's just one of those things where it's just nice to sit back and remember it wasn't that long ago that we were literally carving up the floor and destroying the front of the building. So just wanted to share that sentiment with you guys. It's an amazing thing to see, and I get a kick out of coming in here every day and seeing it look more and more finished.
It's really cool having something rustic like this on such a modern building. It's really something that complements the legacy in the Reptarium, because there is so much of that modernistic features with that rustic style. So from the entryway of the building all the way to inside until you walk back out, it's that mix, modern to rustic to modern to rustic. It's really beautiful. And of course, we have people stopping by all the time, looking at it saying, hey, when you guys open? Literally just ask when we're open. I couldn't have made that up.
Well, construction always causes issues. You can see Grayson's got to go check this out because you can see the liner right there, and it's actually bubbling below.
Right here, right there. I could have gotten this one probably. I got 2 screws left too, that's great.
One got much better.
I'm way more comfortable with that. This, however, I would like to. Is there a rock that I can put here maybe?
You know, we do have bridges, Grayson.
Yeah, that's crazy. Better than the pond being completely drained.
Yeah, maybe some more water in it.
Yeah, maybe.
So it looks good, and Grayson helped fix that little problem. Yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love it. I love it. There's not many times that you can have a vision that you see in your head, able to have somebody else recreate it. That's the trouble, right? But I'm telling you what, Alan and his crew are rocking it out of the park. I just want to live here.
I don't know if you're on Stick Talk or not, but I'm on Stick Talk where people show cool sticks. Look at this one, dude, the like curvy one.
Love it. See, that's exactly it. All these cool, intricate. It is, and that's why I love Alan, because he's an artist. Normal people would just be like, oh, we'll just go grab some sticks and I can fab this up. Those are the details that make or break it.
Look at the front of the friggin' building, dude. I got goosebumps right now.
I got a mop it and everything.
What are you doing back here?
I'm cleaning out this back of house area just so we can get ready for different installations.
For like when Reef Breeder comes, or even the installation of like filtration with Bashy?
Exactly. Just want it nice and clear and clean so that there's no crap in the way.
I tell you what, I don't even remember what was back there, but I can tell that it's clean now.
Yeah.
Good job. We still have to do some concrete or cement theming around the aquarium and Reptarium. Just like the Bermuda Triangle was having leak problems. It's all leak proof now. We're good, but now we have to make it pretty again. Oh, my hand came out there. We gotta fix this right here too. We had to bust it out to actually get the bridge tanks and the jellyfish and all that stuff. So that's gotta be the place too. And we still have theming to do on the stingray tank. So as you can tell, there is like a million things to still do, but we're making so much progress, and these are like getting closer to the final steps. It's not the nitty gritty, I don't do the electrical and this and that. No, it's like put this on top of that and finalize this and build the bridges. So it's really cool, it's really exciting. And where are we gonna put that giant shark? Gotta figure that out too. Up here at the stingray tank right now, and I remember this was one of my dad's favorite places to sit. Obviously there was a lot less walls around, so you could see a lot of the place. Freshwater predator tank being built, kind of see the front of the building with the windows and such. He used to sit up here and he used to just have his hand on his chin, just watching. Now, I can't imagine what, he was thinking. He's probably thinking about his illness and if he would see what it would come to be, and probably deep down knowing that he wouldn't, and that you just sit here imagining it, I would imagine. So, it's hard. That's what I'm saying. This place is awesome, but it sucks. It's nice to be here though. That's the one thing, is that I know I won't, and nobody else will ever be able to forget my dad. Once this place is done, it's gonna blow the socks off of people. It's gonna be really amazing. We're lucky that he actually got to walk around here and have his energy here. So it sucks, but it's cool at the same time. That drill bit is this long.
When I was a kid, when I heard something in the dentist, that's what I thought the dentist was doing.
100% actually. I've been operated with that. That is like, is there a pit stop going on? They're like, ah, my molar.
So I'm assuming she's happy. Oh. She keeps saying she's happy.
Let me tell you, we're all psyched. This is really, really, really awesome.
All right, you remember these screws from yesterday, and they're big, right? I mean, these are big screws. But look at these whamma jammas. Holy hell. I didn't even know they made screws this big. It's like the carnival show. Did
That actually looked really good.
Did it look good?
No, like it looked like perfect. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, follow me at RudolphRedNoseReindeer.com. And as you see, this looks absolutely awesome, but there's still a ton of work to do here and inside the aquarium. So stay tuned, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.